friends, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I post new budgeting and lifestyle content here on my channel every single week, so if you haven't done so already and those are the type of videos you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about budgeting for groceries. Wow, have grocery prices gone up lately, and so I've been trying to be really aware of what I'm spending on groceries, trying to be really methodical so that we are not constantly going over budget with the groceries. So this week I went to Aldi, which I haven't been to an Aldi in probably 2 years, at least not regularly. I may have gone once or twice here and there in the last 2 years, but pretty much when Walmart started doing their pickup service, I started going to Walmart for all of my groceries just because it was so much easier. I was already, when I was constantly going to Aldi, also having to go to Walmart to pick up the things that Aldi didn't have, and so it just made sense, especially with the pandemic and trying to limit exposure to people and everything. The Walmart pickup service is a phenomenal service, and I do have it linked down below for you guys. If you have never tried it and you want to take $10 off your first order of $50 or more, it's a great service. I still highly recommend it, but I wanted to go into Aldi and see if I could get some items cheaper. So I went into Aldi with my list, and I had the Walmart grocery app pulled up on my phone, and every time I found something on my list at Aldi, I checked the price, compared it to Walmart, and if it was cheaper at Aldi, even by a penny, I purchased it at Aldi, and then I went to Walmart and got what was cheaper at Walmart. So I really did some big comparison shopping this week, and also I decided to meal plan and shop for just the next 4 days. So lately what I've been doing is going on Monday morning and shopping for Monday through Thursday, essentially, to get us through the week, and then going a second time on Friday to shop for the weekend. We eat very differently during the week versus on the weekend, and so it's just been working out to do it that way. Sort of started just out of convenience because we've been doing a lot of camping trips on the weekend, so we got to pick up different things for camping than we would for at home. And I've just really kind of enjoyed the process. The only issue with going twice a week is that there's more opportunity for impulse purchases. So there are a few things on the table here that were not on my list. That's kind of the risk you run when you're going multiple times. I had originally thought that it would be better to kind of do a big bulk shop at the start of the month and stock us up on things, and then just do smaller shops throughout the week, and I tried that. That just did not work for me. When I bulk bought snacks, for example, that I thought would last us for multiple weeks, we still ended up going through them just as quickly, and pretty much by like the next week we needed to buy snacks again. Not entirely, obviously some things were still here at home, but buying more just gave my children license to eat more in their week. So trying this now, it's working. I know I'm rambling. I just wanted to kind of explain the process and explain to you why there's not quite a week's worth of groceries here, because I will be going back to the store again on Friday, and I think I will definitely be hitting up Aldi again, because even though prices have gone up at Aldi as well, there were some items that I was able to get for a few pennies cheaper, and every little bit helps. So let me go ahead and show you my meal plan really quickly for the next 4 days, and then I'll talk about what I already had on hand, what I needed to buy, and I'll show you the goods for the week. So here is my little list of meals. So we have lately been doing sort of theme nights here. So we always do a sandwich of some type on Mondays, a pasta on Tuesdays, a pasta on Wednesdays, and a Mexican dish on Tuesdays. And it's been really helping us to meal plan, keep things organized, and keep things budget friendly. Coming up with a new meal to feed your family every single day of the week is tough, and it's a lifetime job, so this just makes it a little bit easier. And we've been doing pizza nights on Fridays, just like frozen pizzas or homemade pizzas, that sort of thing. So for this week, we're going to have chicken sandwiches with french fries tonight, which is Monday, And I already had everything on hand for those, so I didn't need to buy anything for that. Tuesday night, we're going to have steak fajitas with chips and salsa, and we had a whole lot of nothing except for taco seasoning, so I had to buy everything for that dish. Wednesday, we're going to have baked ziti. I also had to buy everything for that dish with the exception of the breadsticks we are going to serve alongside it. And then Thursday, we're going to have country fried steak with mashed potatoes, and we had everything that we needed for that. So realistically, I only had to buy like 2.5 days worth of food here. And that's for dinners. And then, of course, I bought snacks and fresh fruit and that sort of thing. So I spent a total of $77.52. Focus camera so you can see there. We spent $42.86 at Aldi for everything, and then I spent $34.66 at Walmart, but 7 of that was household items, so I took that $7 out of my household sinking fund, and we spent a grand total of $77.52 for the first half of the week. Now let me show you everything I picked up, and then I can get this all put away. So we really like to have yogurt on hand. I'm going to kind of start on the left side of the table here where I've laid out all the Walmart stuff. So I picked up this vanilla yogurt. I really like to do parfaits with fresh fruit and vanilla yogurt. Sometimes I'll do Greek yogurt, but this was just a little bit more affordable this week. Like I said, trying to cut back a little bit on what we spend because prices just keep going up. And don't even get me started on gas prices. I had to pay $3.09 a gallon today. So frustrating. Anyways, vanilla yogurt. And then my kids really like the yogurt cups. And they're not big fans of vanilla yogurt. They like the other flavors. So I picked up a 4-pack of strawberry and a 4-pack of blueberry. That'll get us through the week. We also picked up some Alfredo sauce. I did a price comparison with this Alfredo sauce, Walmart versus Aldi, and Aldi was like 17 cents more expensive. So I went with the Great Value brand for the Alfredo sauce, but you'll see that I did get regular spaghetti sauce from Aldi because that ended up being cheaper. The way I do my baked ziti is like a cheater baked ziti, so it's a combination of regular like marinara sauce and Alfredo sauce, and it's really delicious and super easy. Coffee creamer also ended up being cheaper at my Walmart, so I picked up the Italian sweet cream creamer from Coffee Mate. They actually did not have a sugar-free Italian sweet cream version at Aldi, so that made that choice easy. And half was cheaper at Walmart as well. Cheese was cheaper at my Walmart, at least today. Maybe not always, but definitely today. So I picked up the queso quesadilla cheese, which I actually have never tried before, but we're going to try that on our fajitas. And then I picked up an Italian-style cheese to top our baked ziti. Grabbed just a little teeny tiny box of K-Cups. I really wanted to get the big box, but they were all sold out. This was all they had, so I just got us enough to get us through the week, and then hopefully Friday when I'm back in Walmart, I can get a big box to last us a little bit longer. I got the restaurant-style corn tortilla chips. Those were less expensive by just a few pennies at Walmart, so I went ahead and picked them up there. My Aldi did not have ziti at all, so I picked up the ziti from Walmart. And I believe the very last thing from Walmart, with the exception of a laundry basket, which I purchased with my household sinking fund, was this mild ground Italian sausage. Pound for pound, it was cheaper at Walmart. So that was everything at Walmart. Now, the rest I picked up at Aldi. So this was not on my list, but we have not had these in a really long time. Aldi is the best place to get these frozen hash brown patties. And since we haven't been to Aldi, we haven't been buying them. But I'm excited to have these again for breakfast. So good in the air fryer. I picked up this skirt steak for our steak fajitas. This was $7.49 a pound. There's just over a pound here. Not the best price ever, but better than what I could get it at Walmart. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Red seedless grapes were 75 cents a pound, so that was a no-brainer. I snatched those up. We love grapes here in this house. I grabbed these chicken breast fillets. These, again, were not on the list. They're not on the menu for the week. But I just hear people talk all the time about the red bag chicken from Aldi, so since I was there, I went ahead and picked it up. I could do this for my lunches for the week, or for a quick and easy dinner when, you know, something doesn't go to plan. You can meal plan all you want, but sometimes things just don't go the way you expect them to, so it's nice to have something like this on hand just in case. The flour tortillas were cheaper at Aldi, so I picked those up for our fajitas. Also, bananas and strawberries were cheaper at Aldi, and they looked really great quality. Sometimes the produce at Aldi is not so great. My Aldi is really good though, so I was excited to see these things. Really good quality, really good price. So I picked up the bananas and a pound of strawberries. I also picked up a bag of peaches. These are perfectly ripe, and they were a really good price, so I was excited about that. Eggs were considerably cheaper at Aldi. I paid $1.09 for this dozen, and I think the ones at Walmart were $1.50, so I was pretty excited about that score. As I mentioned, the pasta sauce from Aldi is just a little tiny bit cheaper, just a couple of pennies, but the pennies add up, right? So I went ahead and got the traditional pasta sauce from Aldi for our baked ziti. For snacks for the week, I picked up these crispy rice treats. When I wrote my grocery list, I didn't specify what kind of snacks. I just figured I'd walk around and find something. So I really love Rice Krispie treats, so I picked those up. And then protein bars here were a quarter or so cheaper at Aldi than Walmart, and they had the same flavors, so I went ahead and picked up a box of the peanut almond dark chocolate and the peanut butter dark chocolate for our protein bars for the week. Sour cream was also cheaper at Aldi, so I was excited about that. And lastly, I got hamburger buns for those chicken sandwiches. I believe that's everything. Maybe not. Did I mention the bell peppers? Bell peppers, the colorful ones were way cheaper at Aldi, so that was a great deal. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the salsa, but salsa was cheaper at Aldi as well. So that is it. That's going to get us through the next 4 days through the week. My youngest son's last day of school is this Wednesday, so moving forward, we're going to have a lot more snacks and things on hand for him at home. So that's going to drive our cost up. So let me know what your tips are for saving money on groceries. I'd love to hear from you. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, hoping I can keep our groceries down. But like I said, prices are rising, so we'll see. I might have to adjust my grocery budget. But that's it. Thanks so much for listening to my rambling, and I hope that you have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends!